I'm so happy for my bro. I'm
What
so
you-
proud of
what
him.
do you feel like? Is this his first time like out of state though?
His girlfriend used to live down here and then she moved out there, so he would
Okay.
go visit her for
Ah,
periods.
okay.
Like real shit. I don't know how they did it. Like every 3 weeks, one of them coming to the other. On Jesus Christ, like it was crazy. How often they came like flew back and
That's
forth.
love.
That's
right
crazy.
there.
That is man. That's
That's
crazy
love
though,
right
because
there.
like me, like I
Okay,
don't
right.
have the courage to fucking do long distance.
Long
Same.
distance, yeah.
That's tough.
I don't have the energy to do it. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't either. I don't have the faith. I don't have the trust in it. I don't have the trust. I did it once.
Well,
it
now
didn't work out.
they together though,
That
since
trust
they
too.
both
That
graduated
trust.
and
They
shit.
go a long way with that.
So
yeah.
my thing is though, because they are young and life is long though, and so some of my family was worried that it was just puppy love, and when they heard his plan to go out to Arizona, a lot of skepticism came from the fact that they're fresh out of high school,
So they feel like it's like young
it's
love
just
or something.
young love, but it sounded like a thorough thought out plan, and
Right.
you don't sit and
See-
think that far ahead with somebody you don't really love. I don't think.
Right.
See, my thing is like I don't. To me, I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with it because like I don't know, like people like as we get older, I feel like we lose that inner kid, like that adventurous shit. That's
Real
really
shit.
yeah.
And that's
so,
what I was thinking before you said it. Like you lose that boldness that you have
Yeah.
just to take that risk. And that's one
because when you get grown, people get scared and
real
shit.
shit,
They
'cause
get
you're
fearful.
more cautious. You're fearful.
Yeah.
Real shit. For real. And that's one of the things that I told them is because you're young, bro. Mistakes hurt, and they are like they're gonna hurt if you make mistakes. But don't be afraid of that, because we never lose until the game is over, and the game ain't over as long as you breathing. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you never lose. You just learn. Like you always gotta
come
take that as a learning experience. And while you're young, take those risks because it's easier to recover from. While you still have
While you
time,
young,
you still
yeah,
got the time.
hell yeah. Because
Yeah,
when you
we
get
still
older,
got
they're gonna be
time.
like, damn, you still doing this?
Yeah, like, but
you know what I'm
fuck
saying? You
it,
might
like,
as well
you know?
get it out the way while you young.
Real shit. Like that's for real. Like just go ahead and take them risks now. And if it fucks up, you learn from it, you fix it, and you move on because you still got your whole fucking life ahead of you. But don't be
Exactly.
afraid to take them risks, just because now that we older, we done went through some shit,
Right.
and now we like, nah, nigga, I ain't doing that. Last time I did something close to that,
Yeah,
this happened on some shit. Like fuck all that shit. But this ain't then.
Right.
Today's today.
That's up.
We gotta take them risks.
No doubt.
That's a lot of what my advice to him taking his new journey was to, one, take risks, and to two, always be authentic, because a lot of times we might make decisions based off what other people expect of us or what other people have suggested to us or what just other factors that factor into that. But always stay true to yourself and stay authentic. That way you know that the decisions you are making are like grounded in your own beliefs and not in anybody else's. And that's just super fucking important to me as somebody who lived a lot of my life trying to hide who I was because I was told that was wrong or some shit or whatever the case may be. Like, just a lot of shit that goes into that. But I always be authentic and take that motherfucking risk. And I love my little brother. Even though we don't say that shit often and we went like super close. I love that nigga to like death because we have a lot of shit in common. I love it.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. It's always good being authentic because whenever you not authentic, people catch on to that shit.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
easily.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Super
My
easily.
thing is, like, I feel like if somebody is destined to hate me, then they gonna hate me whether I'm being my real self or I be a fake, put a mask on.
Right.
I might as well be
Like-
myself because it's gonna be less effort and you know what I'm saying? Like,
It
hell
takes
no.
a whole lot more effort to fake it, and regardless if
Yes.
this person already has their mind made up
That they're
they
gonna
don't
like
fuck
you,
with
yeah.
me, then they just don't fuck with me. Like regardless of who I am,
Right.
they just don't fuck with me. You feel
I'm not
me?
gonna. I can't fuck with nobody as being somebody else. If you're
So-
not gonna be your real self, then I can't fuck with you.
Real shit. So ain't no point in putting in that effort at all to fake the funk. And then it's one of the most important things I feel like for me. I'm not like I am super fucking talented, and I'm trying to stop telling myself that I'm not, because I used to suppress myself, but that's a different story. But one of the things that I had to tell myself is like one of the most important things that I plan on leaving behind is my bonds with people. I feel like that is the
Yeah.
most important shit ever, because like I was telling you earlier, like I have kids now who are going to high school and shit, who are in high school,
Right.
that sometimes see me on the street and call me Mr. Josh, because I used to volunteer at our community at a community center when I was younger, and I used to work at the community center when I was younger.
Right.
So even still, because I feel like that's a respect thing. I used to call them Mr. and Mrs. too, just to teach them that I didn't expect shit that I'm not giving you. You know, you feel me? So even now that they're in high school and they see me on the street, be like, "Oh, Mr. Josh." Like, first of all, you know, I'm just Josh now because I don't work there no more. Not because you know,
call me
I just don't work there no more, so I'm just Josh.
I'll be bound to call you nigga now.
You know,
now I ain't work.
You know, we can dap up.
What's up, nigga? Go ahead, cut the act.
But they in high school and they still call me Mr. Josh, and these are kids that I had in elementary on some shit, and it's just been that long, and it's nice to know that, like, even though that was my job and that was something that I really, you know, I kind of had to do, I did it in a way that resonated with them and with me. And so they respected that, and they still respect me as Mr. Josh, even though I ain't heard from these kids forever.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, like that's good that you was doing that, because we had this conversation, you know, not on camera, but just like how you just give the respect to like the younger generation, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of these people before us, I mean, I ain't gonna say all of them, but it's a good amount of them that don't give respect to people that are younger than them, but expect for us to respect them. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I don't fuck with that, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even that term we was talking about when you said like, respect is something that you gotta earn it or whatever, but like, you know what I'm saying? But what if it's our first time, like, you know what I'm saying, just
so
meeting up with each other?
That, you feel like you can disrespect me? No, that's not how that works.
Exactly, regardless of age, because age don't have shit to do with it. I feel like every human being deserves respect. So that's like a myth that, or a tradition or whatever thought or whatever just needs to die away. I feel like every age, you know what I'm saying, until your actions prove that you don't no longer deserve respect off top, that should be something that just should be given, bro.
Right.
Regardless of age.
That's how I've been thinking. So when I told you earlier that I got into it with my family, I ain't gonna say no names, it's recording now. But and so I keep getting told all the fucking time that I'm disrespectful and I'm super disrespectful and I'm just the most disrespectful motherfucker ever. But these are from people that I don't talk to on a regular basis.
Right.
And just because I tell people all the time, just because I'm passionate about what I speak on or what I say, or just because I cuss, you know, or just because I cuss.
But it's not. It's just that's how you get your point across.
And if you were to talk to me, and if you knew me as a like thoroughly, and
that's
we
just
had
how
a
Josh
connection,
talk.
Yeah,
you would know that on some
talk.
shit.
You know, that's how you express yourself.
And I'm not even fucked up about you feeling some type of way about it, because I like to learn, and I really truly want to be a better man. Like, I just want to be better than I was yesterday, no matter how much that takes. Whether it's just a minuscule little effort or whether it's a milestone, as long as I'm better than yesterday, that's okay with me. So if you feel like I came at you some type of way, I wouldn't want you to do me like that. So I genuinely, no matter how much I be like, fuck y'all, and say I don't give a fuck, I really do. Like, because I don't want you to come at me this way. Because I'm, you know, it's a respect thing, and I've been taught. And not even just that I've been taught, I feel like I should respect everybody the same way that I expect to be respected. And then once, you know, you
do something foul,
differently,
then I'm
shit,
gonna
I
match
got
that.
you.
I'm gonna match that.
I got you.
Real
Real shit off top on Jesus Christ, because ain't nobody gonna get away with fucking disrespect me. So with this shit that's going on with my family, and people are telling me that I'm a disrespectful person, am I disrespectful, or are you just misunderstanding me because you're not trying to understand me? Like, this is a difference. Just
or they don't like what you heard,
or that, and then there's a difference between reacting to something and genuinely trying to come to an understanding. Because we can react to stuff that because it hurt our feelings or because we're upset and stuff like that, but that doesn't always justify our emotions or theirs. And a lot of things that I have to, another thing too, because I was finna fuck up my words, was like, I tell people all the time that I can't help the way that they make me feel. Just like I can't help the way that I make you feel. Like, if you tell me that I hurt your feelings, like, whether I give a fuck or not, I can't help that. Like, and I try to give a fuck. But I'm not saying that I will. Yeah. And so, truly and honestly, like, I don't expect you to give a fuck about the way you make me feel, but that's not going to stop me from letting you know. Because I want you to know. So that way, if you feel like I'm treating you a certain type of way, it's because that's how you make me feel.
Right.
On some shit.
See, when somebody getting on my ass, like how you get on my ass, when somebody getting on my ass, I know you want me to do better. It ain't that you just drive fucking with me. You want me to do better. Yeah, it's a difference.
And even if in real time,
you gotta understand. A person gotta understand that when somebody coming at them like that it's not that I'm trying to hurt you when I'm saying this. Right. I want you to do better, bro. Yeah. I want you to be better for yourself.
Right. Real shit. And that is me off top. Like, a lot of people see me do shit for people, and they I don't know why anybody has a problem with what the fuck I do with myself or my time or my money or whatever the case may be. But when I'm around anybody, I expect them to live and to experience shit on the same level that I do. I want everybody to experience life in the way that I do.
Right.
Not because that I want us to have the same experience, because everybody might not be used to certain things, and so I just want you to know how I do here.
I'm a witness,
and I want you.
My first time going to Six Flags and Hurricane Harbor was with him.
And it's not. That's just something that I do all the fucking time, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how long it would have taken my bro to go there if I hadn't taken him.
Yeah,
you know some shit. So that's just what I do. So even if I have to, put a couple dollars towards that, that's what I want him to do.
Other people, I ain't never.
Yeah.
When I went there, I was like amazed today. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh God, that's funny because
you see this head. I was saying,
that's his shit.
That's funny. That's funny that y'all say that, bro. Because my homeboy JQ, he was like, that was the first time I got on a plane. Like, he was just like, "Yo, let's go to Vegas." He was like, "It's dope."
You know what I'm saying? So my first time getting on roller coasters with bro.
Yeah. So I feel like you gotta have friends that's like that. You know what I'm saying? To put you on to new experiences. Just to. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, not to have the same experiences as you, but it's just like at the same time, it's just like, it's more on the lines of like, going this place made me feel this way.
Yeah.
You're my friend, something new. And as a friend, I kind of know that you will react in a good way if you were to go this. Because I reacted into this. Nigga, I know you and I know if, you know what I'm saying? So, come here because I know that you're going to fuck with it. It's, you know what I'm saying?
I enjoy myself, good vibes, want me some prizes. You know what I'm saying?
Because it opens your mind up. And you know what I'm saying? And we all was in Eastwood.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't on no travel shit. We wasn't on no Six Flags and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That, like you said, that shit normal to other motherfuckers.
When I was the only time I went was
like, that was normal to other motherfuckers.
I went with church and the church paid for it. Right. Some shit. Like I couldn't afford to go.
But you was still a kid though.
Now I can go any day of the week if I wanted to on some shit. And so it's not okay.
I feel like when you're a kid, it's good to expose as a kid, but still in a sense, it's like you kind of don't appreciate it all the way. So it's like,
I ain't gonna lie,
cause it's certain shit that when I got older, it was shit that like my art instructor, like director and shit like that was just at the school and just and they took me to nice places, bro, and I highly appreciate that. But honestly, I didn't really start appreciating it all the way. But you wasn't a regular
student though,
huh?
You wasn't a regular student though.
Well, I mean, I knew how to draw really good, but I wasn't fun. Like when it come to like classes and shit, bro, I was barely passing my classes. It was just like I was just that nigga at drawing.
Yeah. You made it though, bro.
And what it is that it's just introduced you to a new standard of life.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I try to do for
because you like, damn, nigga, this shit ain't even normal.
And
how I've been living.
I didn't have this mindset though until it was introduced to me later. Like I started when I was younger, I'd date people who were older than me. So I probably dated some freaks, but it's okay. But I was grown. I was 19, 18, 19. That's technically legal.
And
the age
18, I'm still going for it now.
It don't even fucking matter. Cause I feel like I was mature. Probably not as I am now, and I definitely made some mistakes. I won't shoot the shit there, but I used to date people who were older than me, and we would go out and they would treat me, and that just wasn't something that I was used to, and it was something that I felt like I had to repay or I felt bad or I didn't want.
Yeah, because you thought it was some strength. You ain't used to. You in a neighborhood where everybody around you is some fucking sharks, bro. So facts. You know what I'm saying. So when somebody do it, you like, what's the catch, nigga?
Sure they crumbs.
Yeah, ain't nobody doing that shit. If anything, they trying to take it from you type shit.
You feel me? Like, wasn't nobody sharing crumbs, let alone a whole plate. So I would go out and people would treat me, and that was something that I was not used to, and that's something that I had to become accustomed to, and it's something that I try to share with other people because I never know. Like I didn't know, bro, had never been to Six Flags until today, but I was still going to Six Flags, and I've been to Six Flags at least 100 times in the last, like no bullshit, in the last 3 years or some shit. Like Corona.
It's like I was confined.
But that's the thing, bro. Like that's why, like, bro, my thing is like, I don't feel like the money will make you happy. But I feel like new experiences will make you happy.
Right.
Because like when we were young, and playing outside and shit like that.
Happy,
we was outside playing because all this shit was new, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was out here learning how to play tag as a kid and shit like that shit was new.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And as we get older, that shit it's not as because the experience is something that's old. So when I traveled, I felt like a kid again.
So that's what it is, bro. That's a lot of things that adults are missing from is excitement, bro. I'm so fucking childish.
Exactly.
Bro.
That's why they shutting down you, bro. For what he like that puppy love shit.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
I love excitement,
we need
bro.
that.
It's okay to be excited, bro. It's okay to make it.
I'm trying to take my girl out at nighttime.
I love excitement, bro.
Have a little remote.
That's why a lot of these niggas. That's why a lot of people relationships be failing because they get so routine and they skip the excitement.
Right.
That excitement stems from who we are as a child.
Hell yeah.
Real shit.
I feel like I'm the same nigga as a child. I always say that. I've gotten wiser.
I've been wiser.
Our kid
for
never
sure.
left. We just got
but
wiser.
the same shit that made me laugh, nigga, I still watch the same cartoons I watched when I was a kid.
We watch them hoes every year.
No cap.
No
cap.
No
cap. Don't miss an episode.
On everything I love. We just watched the new season of Power, and it's like last week.
Say finish.
Man,
I'm sorry. Like that's what makes
Real
me
talk,
happy.
man.
I'm gonna play I done played every Pokemon game that released.
and I'm still waiting on them niggas to come out with that Courage the Cowardly Dog and Scooby Doo movie. On my mama, I'm on my grown ass gonna be watching that motherfucker on me.
I'm too hyped for that Courage the Cowardly
Dog and
Dog
Scooby-Doo?
and the Scooby-Doo mashup, bro.
Oh yeah, that hoe gonna be
that is finna be the livest.
You said what?
Listen, tune in.
Yeah, I seen that. I shared that hoe. I'm gonna watch Clifford too.
Yeah, the live action
On me,
I'm
nigga.
ain't about that.
No, nobody. But still, you gonna watch it just.
I'm gonna watch it. Hell yeah.
Cause my thing is, cause the thing is, bro, like
have to be good. I'm put
niggas can't tell me. Niggas can't.
But
you
here's
ain't.
my thing though.
I don't care how gangster nigga say he is, bro. A nigga watch Clifford, Arthur, all that. Cause a nigga ain't have no cable. Nigga ain't have cable. Cyber Chase. Niggas ain't have no
I'm about
cable.
to mess you up with this one. Have you seen Cruella?
I haven't.
It's a good ass movie.
I ain't
That movie good, bro. Cruella de Vil is good, bro. Disney did that with that movie, bro. If you
When did
watch
it come out?
you gonna like it.
Came out a while
back? It just
back?
came out.
Oh, Cruella.
Last month, it just came out. Cruella is good, bro.
Disney be going hard. Like me and Josh was just talking about the soundtracks. Them hoes is hit. Be hit.
Real shit like them. Look,
Bro, you gonna like the soundtracks on that.
Pause. Let's talk about how, as just child actors and actresses, these Disney stars used to have to be like they still do for sure, without a doubt, because Disney's not taking those slackers.
Right.
Perfect.
They used to have to be like that's anybody in the industry used to have to be like triple threats without a doubt, especially actors.
Yeah.
If you could be an actor, but you couldn't be an actor in a movie if you couldn't sing or dance or something. Like, I didn't know, like, especially with now, like Sing, the movie, the animated movie Sing, has a lot of big name people.
Jamie Foxx in it.
I didn't know Scarlett Johansson could sing. I didn't know fucking Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. Fucking Broadway, bro.
He can sing.
Broadway.
He used to be on Broadway, bro.
And I didn't know that until I saw. I didn't know that until I saw The Last Showman. The Last Showman has a fire. I think it's a Disney movie, but it has a fire soundtrack, and he's singing on that. It just fucks me up about how talented people have to be
to make it,
just to make it, bro. You can't just,
you know what I'm saying?
Have a little bit of talent,
yeah,
bro.
You gotta go over the top. The thing is, and my thing is, like when people like talk to me and be like, yo, Demetrius, you know how to draw, you know how to, got the podcast, you know how to whatever. But I feel like anybody can do it if they really want to, bro. I feel like you can do anything as long as, if that sparks your interest and you genuinely want to do it, then yeah. And then also you gotta sacrifice hanging out all the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sharpen it. It ain't nothing wrong with hanging out. But it's like you can't hang out more than what you working on. It's like anybody can defeat me at drawing if they really like me. I just had a strong desire to do it. I feel like people that are good and book smart. Yeah. I feel like them niggas like just have an interest in and like math and stuff like that. Yeah, like you.
I used
and,
to do that shit
like we said about working out. It's like we was talking about
interesting.
working out earlier. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
You got a lifestyle of drawing. You got a lifestyle of
And
podcasting.
when
I
you
used
working
to sit
out
at
and
home
shit,
and just
that's
do
gonna
math.
be
That's a
that's gonna
lifestyle.
be easy as fuck to you,
that's
because
a
it ain't
lifestyle.
shit. Because you see the results. When I
Exactly.
draw a little more, because nigga, it take me a long time, but I add a little to it.
Progress.
And I'm just
you
like,
getting way. Every time I see you in your drawers, they getting better and better. That's what I'm saying. That's
and
your
this
lifestyle.
nigga always was buff.
Say.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it whatever you have, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's smart as fuck right here, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I like very like catch on to
Josh been
all
book
that.
smart.
You know what I'm saying? Very book smart. And then you got somebody that catch on to the fitness like it ain't shit. Like this nigga been buff since day one, nigga. And then it's just like me, I'm a artsy nigga, and Josh is a artsy dude too though.
Right.
But
I have to get back into my shit.
hell yeah.
But I've been trying to. So one of the things I want to learn how to do so bad, bro, is custom shoe designs. Like, I've never been like a sneakerhead and Nick type of nigga, bro.
But them boots, I will make them.
I love a good shoe. I ain't gonna shoot the shit. So if I could take a basic ass shoe and put whatever the fuck I wanted to on that bitch, bro. And so, but wait, I'm branching off, right? So here's the thing that I had to tell my people about, because I was just telling y'all about how I didn't get the support I wanted and all this type of shit. I got supported in ways that matter as far as academically and shit like that. But as far as the shit that I really truly wanted or what I was interested in,
Right.
like jewelry and shit like that, like I can make a ring from scratch. I can cut metal. I can solder. I can patina. Motherfuckers don't even know what that word means. Y'all don't know what the fuck a patina is.
I don't either.
I'm
I ain't gonna lie, that was the first time I heard that word. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
to you.
too.
all the type of shit.
Everything else I knew what you meant, solder and all
that is
you
is,
lost me with the
Yeah,
patina.
hell yeah. You ain't put me in for a curve on that motherfucker.
So all the type of shit. So these are skills that I have, but it's not anything that I was encouraged to do. You feel me? And these are
it
skills
just
like
came off your interest. You found it interesting.
real shit, and that's all that should have mattered. You feel me? And that's why I
Yeah.
try to be a little better with my kids.
Like knowing that can take you a long way. You'll be a billionaire doing.
See, because what pisses me off is because like as an artist, bro, and it's like people that I mean, if you do it, I mean, it don't piss me off, but it's like a slap in the face to people that are really artists. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying, you did that, not money or anything. It's just like because you had an interest in doing it.
Right.
And then you got motherfuckers that's just doing it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I fuck with the fact that you're doing what you love. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should always do what you love until you make it profitable.
Right.
Like, let's say if you wanted to be like an instructor for, or even open your own gym.
Right.
Like you started off doing this shit just because you love to do it. You work out and you like, damn, nigga, my arms getting big than a bitch right
Yeah,
now.
same.
Nigga, abs, chest, nigga looking fire as fuck. And it just really just started off as a lifestyle that, I mean, before it was even a lifestyle, you was just doing it just because you was just doing it.
Right.
And then you seen the results and you like, God damn.
Yeah, it's-
now I'm getting big. It's like, nigga, how can I elevate this? I probably fuck around and open up a gym. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to get the gains. And you know what I'm saying? I can just be a trainer for now and then getting these clients overall, you know what I'm saying? I might fuck around, open up a gym.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? It's about elevating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started drawing, bro, I started off drawing like it was this one. I was like bullshitting drawing when I was in high school. I mean, not high school, but when I was as a kid, bro. I used to start off just tracing shit, bro. Just tracing Pokemon cards and shit, bro.
That's
So,
how it started.
I used to
After that-
design Digimon. I used to love Digimon.
So after that, it was like, cause I as a kid, bro, and still today, like I'm a competitive nigga, bro. But you know what I'm saying? So like I was drawing in high school. I mean, I keep saying high school, but I was drawing in daycare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was this one nigga that was just so fucking icy, bro. That nigga was so cold, bro. And I was over here doing my mid drawings, bro. I'm bullshitting, bro, like compared to his. So everybody, he getting all the love and shit. I'm like, man, fuck this. So then that made me even go harder, bro. And then and nigga just stuck with it. But now, or even with my camera shit, bro. Like I didn't think I would do a fucking podcast. Like I brought my camera to take pictures of my artwork and sell my artwork.
Right.
And then it progressed into like a podcast, film podcast, shit like that. Same thing with
you getting real good with that film shit, bro.
I appreciate
Recording
it.
shit, real shit.
Like, yeah.
Appreciate it. And that's the same for y'all. Like, whatever y'all doing, bro, it's just like, it'll just start off as an idea, and you fuck around and design your first shoe, and you know what I'm saying? And you like, damn, I got to keep this hoe going. And then people going to catch on just like that.
Right. Shit. Like, I done designed a couple of logos and shit like that. And I done a couple of logos. I used to design clothes. I wanted to design clothes so bad for a minute, right? Just cause I don't know. I just want. I like fashion, but I want my fashion to be strictly a part of me. Like, and I've got.
That's what it started off. That's what it started off. When I draw for me. If you like it, you fuck with it.
You know. And I've gotten to the point now where I can go anywhere, and people ask me where I get my shit all the time because I've incorporated so much personality into my style that people ask me where I get my shit. Like, I'm basic right now, but all the time, the answer is Walmart, like, or Target, or wherever the fuck, like, anywhere. Like, and people ask me all the time, oh, where'd you get that? And my shirts be $3, $4, because I'm cheap, I'm broke.
Right.
But it's just how I wear my shit that makes people, you know? And so, I just really wanted to learn how to work that into my own type of art. And so, I'm still trying to figure out who I am as an artist and shit like that. But when you don't have that support, and when you, or not even just that, like, life is hard.
Let's get into that support
and that shit don't pay. It's like, money don't buy happiness. My left nutsack. Money buys fucking freedom. And freedom will bring you happiness.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. Exactly. You have that free time to do whatever the fuck you want to.
Exactly.
Learn whatever. I'm just like learning. And when I say I love to learn, bro, if I had the time to sit and just practice
and that
all day, every day, whatever it was. That's
now we can afford to
travel and open your mind and open your mind, and
you can take yourself where you want to
go. Because money. I was just talking to this to some. I forgot who I was talking about, but like you said, like money really. They say money don't buy happiness, but what it does, it buys it'll buy your time back. You know what I'm saying? Like
real shit,
it'll buy your time.
Ease that stress that
one
you
thing that money brings into your life is what's that word that I'm looking for? It's
comfort.
Not that, but it's fucking
it's that freedom, bro.
Like when you're for sure about some shit. Like what's that? Like your guarantees. Like money.
It's security.
Security.
There it is.
Yeah. That's that word. Damn. Where's that bitch at? Like money buys security, bro. I don't have to worry about my bills because I have the money to pay for that. Motherfuckers don't even have to worry about loss sometimes, bro. Motherfuckers damaged. Somebody had a yacht and dropped their anchor to anchor their yacht and damaged like several hundred feet of coral. And coral's like in danger right now. That shit's dying and being bleached and all types of shit right now. Right. And they pay a fine. They good. No jail time. No repercussions. No more coral. They shit just can't come back. But as long as you got the money to pay them fines, your crime never fucking happened. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just money buys so much.
It'll give you so leverage. It'll give you so much leverage.
Yeah.
It'll give you leverage.
And I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, where you are. Money runs the world, bro. Money.
My thing is, like, I feel like the reason why I feel like
money buys a lot.
I don't feel like it's the physical. I feel like if you're looking at money to bring you happiness as far as like the physical shit you can buy, I feel like that won't bring you happiness. But it's just like if you're doing it just like for for experiences, like traveling that needs money, where you can just like open your mind to it, or let's say or bills that can put so much stress on you.
What?
So it's just like when that no longer is a problem. Yeah,
I feel like I wouldn't be happy having just enough money to go buy a mansion. You feel me? A mansion not finna fix my problems right now.
Not at all.
After that,
but if I had enough money to pay out my bills, go get me a car paid off, ain't gotta worry about that shit. Mm-hmm. Go pay myself through college on some shit, learn whatever I wanted to learn, and start me a new career or some shit like that. Right. That'll make me the happiest nigga on earth.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, we all brought a pair of shoes, and when you first got them, you like, yeah, I finally got them, and then now they just shoes. You scuff them and you scuff them and you just like, now you want some more. So it's gonna be a chase. It's a chase that you gonna keep chasing.
So you know what you got to do.
And then with the hoes, it's like you gonna finally get the girl you want. You gonna smash and be like, ah.
So black people we're progressing really far, right? And so right now we're trying to focus really hard on our mental health. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that we have to never forget is how poverty affects how poverty affects our mental state of being. Because a lot of people, even after they make their 6 figures and even shit like that, I ain't never touched 100 million. But niggas can reach they 6 figures and they still not have enough because real life.
Because they trying to make up for all that they
poverty
didn't have.
has scarred us on some shit. Poverty has damaged our mental state. And
that's why people be like pack rats and shit too.
So even though shit. So even though that money can fucking it'll ease some of that pain. How much money is enough money?
Yeah.
When do we stop wanting? It's just like anything. Like it's so fucking hard, man, that we've been set up like this.